Story time. So many of y'all know about 5 months ago, I became a bonus mom and a wife. Double whammy, same time. Best thing that has ever happened to me outside of Jesus. I'm going to tell you about the one who made me a mama. He's 5 and is practically the most amazing kid I've ever met in my life. And the other night, it was time for bed and I was tired. My husband was out working late and I was like, okay, let's tuck in bed. Let's do our prayers. Let's do all the things. So as you do, we start our routine. Hey, good night. Sleep good. Love you so much. And he says, wait. All tucked in up to his chin. Sweet Ryder says, I don't like being alone in my room. And I brushed it off very quickly. I was like, baby, you're so brave. Like, listen, you're not afraid of anything. We don't have a spirit of fear. God didn't give you a spirit of fear. We have a spirit of power, love, and a sound. And he cut me off. He said, but do you know about giants? And I said, yeah, I do. He said, all tucked in, that's mine. Fear. I said, oh, really? You would have thought my 5-year-old was 15. And so I said, well, let me ask you this. What did David do with his fear? And he looked at me like, oh, this pop quiz, I don't remember. I said, well, David faced his fear. He faced Goliath, which was his opponent. It was larger than life. It was big. And you know what? All he needed was a stone and a sling. Okay. Even though I was tired, I was really proud of my imagination in the moment of parenting. I said, okay, this is what we're going to do. I want you to grab your stone and your sling. Laying there. He's got his stone in that sling. And I said, you know what we're going to do? We're going to face our fear. I said, do you know what the opposite of fear is? He said, bravery. I said, yes, we're going to be brave right now. And we're going to face this fear head on. And I said, okay, honey, we are going to, on the count of 3, we're going to throw our slingshot, rock in our slingshot. But close your eyes, okay? Let's imagine this. Let's imagine it together. And I'm going to throw a rock at my giant too. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2. We're closing our eyes. 3. We throw it. I say, oh, let's do it, honey. Great job. And he opens his eyes and he looks at me and he says, I missed. But isn't that like us sometimes? We try to face our giants with our eyes closed. But sometimes all you need is a little imagination to remember that fear is not an emotion. Fear is a spirit. And we weren't given a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and of a sound mind. And I guess me and my son need to work on our aim. I did learn that too.